between the two of us, we put a great team together. Even I look young in this group. So these people, these engineers, who most of them are here, and MBAs have joined us over the period of time. And this team is all-star, and it is growing fast. So what's our goal? To reduce mortality, morbidity, and the misery that comes with these diseases for the families. That's basically a non-coronary cardiovascular disease, the focus of my startup. So how do we tackle that? So this is basically a roadmap of our incubator. So we look at heart disease in this that causes mortality in this format. Structural will contain the valvular disease and the ventricular dysfunctional disease. Then we have supracardiac, because I want to tackle the ascending aortas and the arch of the aorta. So type A aortic dissections, ascending aortic diseases, dilated root diseases, a whole bunch of them. And then you got fluid retention, there's heart failures, and this is left congestive and right congestive. This is the format. It's an ambitious plan, but we move forward with it. So when you look at it more closely, this is what the portfolio looks like. We have structural, as I mentioned, so you have these cardiac valve technologies. We basically were the first exit, and then we did Monarch, acquired in 2021, and then we did, and there's a Qantas technology, which is in preclinical stage. This is ventriculoplasty for dilated ischemic ventricles. The next thing is a supracardiac. That's basically is a broad way of saying ascending aorta up to the hemiarch and then the dilated root. For that, we have a solution called the Veritas aortic solutions. Then we have a retention, fluid retentions, heart failure program, congestive heart failures. When we have recover right, early stage, it's a right-sided heart pump. But then we are proud to also announce that we have a relief cardiovascular, which is a left-right decongestive program based on renal decongestion, and that basically takes care of the left side overload. So how are we doing? This is how we look right now. Relief. So we've got on the leftmost right-hand column for you is aortic diseases. These are in order of their priorities, and they still are the incubator. Then we have a relief that just exited the incubator with a funding of 13.5 million Series A in June of 2025. So that's the next big thing that will happen to this one. I want to also say in the congestive, we do not want to make dumb devices. That's the commitment of InQb8, is to come out with smart sensing and feedback loop devices. And Relief will be one of the first, or the first in the world that will do that. So, and then you go to the exits, and I already said, I just wanted to see, when you put it in terms of money, all those diseases and areas that I mentioned has 1.5 billion plus market in front of them. And right now, so if you see the return to investment, these have been our return to investment, which is not bad, I think. People are pretty happy with investing in us. So do you want your neighbors, friends, family to live a little longer, breathe a little easier? So do what's common sense, invest in us.